Welcome all. This is another hopefully thrilling, information-laden video. This one is Seige Snapdragon, the first version of Snapdragon to be released in 33 years since the original in 1987. Yeah, I transformed it like this first because these are one of the few, even 8-face there. I'll have to get to it at some point because kind of confusing to put together. But yeah, this is the dragon part of Snapdragon. Pretty much easy if you know what you're doing. And it's very much in the G1 likeness where you can put his guns on his nipple plugs. There, I said it. Crunk actually only forms part of his jaw as opposed to the actual headmaster. And it's very tender to get in. It does fall off, if not probably put on. And it does fall off anyway. So yeah, the dragon piece is pretty awesome. A bit clunky, but you'll see later on there is no back, no junk in the trunk kind of thing. So yeah, I mean that's pretty good. Everything is packed in tightly. I'll just take off. I mean, of all these Titan Masters, the front is very nondescript, but they've made an effort here to try and replicate the original Crunk right down to his face and his teeth. Probably be hard to cross his legs when he's like that, but anyway, take this off. And here's the hard part, because I'm going to probably have difficulty trying to remember how to do this. Oh, maybe not actually. Yeah, so that will go in there. These are the main bits I'd probably have difficulty with. So this chest compartment lifts up. And they will fold neatly into them. Definite improvement on the G1. But again, like I said at the top of this video, this is the first Snapdragon released since the G1 version. So that clips onto place. Everything should just hold into place. There you go, very simple. And unlike the G1, these wings are thankfully just stuck on there. It's very difficult to find a complete Snapdragon G1, but obviously I did. Yeah, that's pretty much, that is it. Very simple. Got it in less than 5 minutes. And unfortunately, no comprende in there. Look at this as well. There's a little gear system, whatever you want to call it, and Crunk can fit in there. Where I can take him out or not is a different story. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much what you have. And just for extra added awesomeness, you've got the little wheel well. There doesn't seem to be any more wheels there. But yeah, that will pretty much standard. That's a pretty good looking jet. Oh, and just for the sheer awesomeness of it, I forgot about these guns. These guns will fit on there too. Fantastic. Pretty scary looking jet. You wouldn't want that coming down, raining terror on you. So the next bit, now that I've done the easy bit, I'm probably going to get stuck doing this bit. Here you came out. The legs, right? The legs are going to be the difficult part, but maybe... Yeah, so up comes that, just to hold everything in. Now the legs, these bits have to fold up. Now this is where I get stuck, because... Oh, maybe not, actually. These little feet, I mean, they had to sacrifice a little bit of something, kind of like the original The original had tiny feet. So this bit will always get me. So always seems to be the right leg that gets me. Because I don't want to break it. And I'm not going to leave like that because I'll do it injustice. Bear with me here. There we go, maybe. There we go. Yeah, here's little feet, unfortunately. I mean, they had so much room to play with, and some things have to take a sacrifice. And just to cover up these, you got, just pop them out. These bits will just flip up. Maybe I should pull that down first. Yeah, these bits will flip up. And just more or less hold the chest plate in place. 1 second. I mean, this is easier than I anticipated. I thought I was going to have to do a couple of takes for this. And you're going to see how awesome the figure is at the end. Better articulation this time. And just like the originals, you flip down his wrist. And then you've got parts of the jet and the claws. So at least all these bits are connected to him this time. I mean, he looks pretty cool. And in the cartoon, if you know the cartoon, he almost mauled Daniel to death, which is surprising he didn't become more popular after that. There are his guns. This is looking pretty awesome, isn't it? And he obviously got the swivel to do more dynamic poses. But that's about it. You can't really articulate the arms probably, but that, yeah, it looks pretty neat. And the face too. Rawr. Like I said at the beginning, only forms part of the head, which is tucked in back there. But that is the long and short of it. I mean, this is a marvel, isn't it? 8 face behind him. I still yet to remember how to put that together again. That will happen someday. Someday, not Sunday. But overall, this is pretty decent. It was the only one I was missing, apart from Scorponok, which I think at this point I'm going to have to start thinking about the room for it, because I recently acquired Omega Supreme from War for Cybertron, and that is huge. That's stored actually behind here. Many of my videos you might have seen Devastator's legs. I've had to move that and make more room, but if you're a collector you know the whole story. But I've digressed. So War for Cybertron, no it's not, it's Transformers Seige Snapdragon with his little feet. And his little headmaster buddy Crunk, originally voiced by Chris Latta, of Starscream fame. Dusty in places, but then that's no surprise of mine. Always use a paintbrush, preferably a bushy one. But yeah, I like that figure. Keep it displayed like this, because obviously I don't want the guns to disappear. But overall, you're looking at a piece of awesome right here. I'll say it again, the first Snapdragon released in 33 years from the original, which means I guess I have all of the Snapdragons. There you go. So I'll leave you with that image. And this is Transformers Seige Snapdragon. And if you like this video, if not fallen asleep yet, like and subscribe, and there'll be plenty more. Thank you for watching.